live at 10. Fox 30 Action News Jax starts right now.
Tonight, a group of Duval County teachers, parents, and students say they want more access to COVID protective equipment in schools.
Teachers need Lysol wipes, hand sanitizer, at least it's available.
Tonight, they gathered at the school board meeting. Action News Jax was there when the rally began. Good evening. I'm Ben Becker.
I'm Tanika Hughes. Kristen Rary is live at the DCPS headquarters on the South Bank tonight. And that group had several demands that they took to school leaders.
The board meeting started and it focused a lot on curriculum, book updates, but they did need to touch on how many COVID-19 cases they had in the last month. And the superintendent said although she hopes they don't have too many more updates coming up, she did need to touch on it for now.
You saw when we came back from winter break a huge spike, almost double what it was last year.
Duval schools are seeing a decline in COVID cases after seeing a record-breaking spike.
We are continuing to test our employees who are symptomatic. Again, when we came back from winter break, we saw a huge spike.
We're also asking the district to step up.
But today, an activist group called Duval Corps met to tell the board they want more.
I want to see education, I want to see masks, and I want to see teachers not needing to try to scramble to find substitutes because they got COVID.
Grace May is an 8th grade student in Duval. COVID has had the kind of impact on her education only COVID kids can understand.
8th grade, it's my first year of middle school. Terrified because everybody knows each other.
But despite facing major struggles even after returning to school thanks to COVID,
I was wearing a mask and a shield, and it's just hard making friends whenever you're completely covered and you're trying not to get COVID.
She still joined several speakers inside and outside the building asking for supplies.
Teachers need Lysol wipes, hand sanitizer. I don't care if it's stupid, sticky stuff that no one wants, at least it's available.
The group did not ask for masks to be mandatory, but for the district to provide them to teachers and students if they need them. The superintendent made it clear, though, policies would likely stay in place.
All employees to continue to wear facial coverings. Strongly encourage students, but it is a parent's decision of whether a student is going to wear a mask.
Students like Grace just hope more PPE now means an end later.
Between having to deal with COVID and masks and also having to deal with, we're teenagers.
And coming up at 11, we spoke to a pregnant teacher here in Duval County who went to the board and talked a little bit about how this job made her choose between her baby and her job. On the South Bank, Kristen Rary.